both of you guys agreed that we are tired of this Yu-Gi-Oh that's going on right now.
Shark and Joyer are gonna be in the DMs, literally begging for mercy.
That might kill the deck, I'll be honest.
So you can completely disrespect anything.
You guys have to understand, you guys don't live in my world. It's okay.
He literally had to brag about winning a Wisest right now. He could not hold for a second. I need to make monies. I need to force people to buy my shit.
They won't hit that card for a minute.
Why?
I'm not on the side of the community anymore. I'm looking for the Greensmith. You feel me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tech Talk. Today, I'm here with two of the most greatest players on the planet next to your boy. You feel what I'm saying? We got, of course, Pac. Pac, what are you saying, bro?
Yo, what's good, guys? What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all ready for this TED Talk or what? Tech Talk.
My man's, he's finally going to Worlds. We got Nesh. Hello? Nesh, you there?
What's up, man? How's it going? Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Also, your channel is mine now.
Wait, why is my channel yours?
Some trash talked me saying that if I was going to Worlds, he would give the channel to me.
Oh shit, did I say that?
Yeah, you said that. You said that. You said that.
Ah, here, take it. Take it! This right here is $15. By clicking the top link in the description box below, Whatnot is literally giving you $15 free to spend on anything that you want. Whatnot is a live streaming platform where you can buy, sell, and auction everything from collectibles to trading cards and more. I've been streaming on Whatnot for a couple years now alongside Ruxin, Simply Unlucky, and I love seeing so many of you pull up on the live streams. And if you guys haven't yet, now it's the time. Because on April 3rd at 5 p.m. EST, I'm going live for Maze of the Masters Rarity Collection. And I'll be giving away free packs all night long as part of the Whatnot card show. It's the biggest online card event ever. Thousands of TCG and sports sellers coming together, all from the comfort of your very own home. Make sure you guys go on my Whatnot profile and bookmark my show that's happening on April 3rd at 5 p.m. EST. Bookmark that thing, bookmark it, and get $15 from Whatnot to you. That's literally free money, free packs, and a front row seat to the biggest card event of the year. So I'll catch you guys on April 3rd. I'm super duper excited to see all of you. All right, guys, back to the video. Wow! How did you qualify for Worlds? Can you explain to the viewers why you're going to Worlds and how?
It was me, Herman, and Luca.
Yep.
We tested together.
Yep.
So anyone who was gonna make it would go to Worlds.
Yep.
Me and Luca did like decently, but Herman was the one who got the spotlight and got first place in the Master Duel run, which is the most difficult way to accomplish a qualified for World, because that's not the regional one, that's the World one, in which you are competing against every other player in the world, and you have only to get first in order to qualify for World.
And this is for Master Duel, right? So this is the DC
and
Cup.
This is for Master Duel.
And it's the DC Cup that just happened last week. So your teammate Herman finished first place with 75,000 points, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that means he gets to pick two other players to come with him, right?
Yes.
Oh, so Herman, can you just pick me instead of Nesh, bro? Please, bro.
He cannot. You are not European.
Oh, is that how it works?
You are Canadian. You are not even American.
Yo, Nesh, what if Herman just decides to not pick you?
It's impossible.
I'm trolling.
I mean, we tested together. We struggled together. You feel me?
I feel you. Honestly, Nesh, I'm really happy for you. You're going to Worlds. I'll be rooting for you, bro. I'll actually be rooting for you. Me and Pac will be watching. We're watching.
Nah, you're coming with me, man.
Yeah, I'm coming. We're coming with
you.
Nah,
you coming with me, man. You're coming with me, man.
Yeah. You guys see that? This year I'm grinding again. We're grinding again, Pac. Okay, we're grinding.
We'll see you in Paris.
Nesh. Yeah, Nesh. We'll see you in Worlds, baby. We'll see you in Worlds. We're going there too. We're going there too, Nesh.
I would like to use your channel just to say, give us back the Mona Lisa.
Nesh, I got something for you, bro.
Let me see.
Yo! The Italian flag tie shit.
Oh my god, that sounds crazy. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good.
You think I'm a capper? Best team on the planet.
Kind of, but like this is not a cap so far. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, do we want to talk about the fact that he has hanging on the wall literally Ash Fits? Okay. Holy shit, another one. The pink, I like pink. I like pink, to be honest. I'm a huge pink lover.
Pink is nice.
Everybody congratulate
That'd be
Nash.
crazy.
Absolutely insane. Congratulations on making the worlds, bro. I'm so proud of you, man. Holy
I
smoke.
grinded, but man, I grinded so hard.
Yeah, you got
Pac knows how much time I invest into this shit.
Who'd you grind on?
He was going on Flammers, dog.
He's grinding.
You are so weird for that. You are so weird for that. You are so weird for that. You are actually weird for that.
Bro, how often did you pray for Snake Eye Ash to be in your hand? Tell me.
Dude, actually, Snake Eye Ash, stronger soldier.
It's okay. Yeah. Honestly, I can't believe that card still exists in Master Duel. That's actually crazy.
That deck was crazy.
Wait, so the best deck right now in Master Duel is Snake Eyes? Really? Still? It's been 3 years.
I mean, Snake Eyes Millennium, yeah.
Snake Eyes Millennium. It's been 3 years, brother. It's been 3 years. Wow. And then you qualified with Snake Eye Ash. You summoned the level 1. You summoned the level 1.
Yes, I summoned the level 1. That shit is crazy. So much dopamine, man. It's literally so much dopamine.
All right, guys. So the reason why I had these two pro players and myself here today is we are all tired of this Yu-Gi-Oh. Can both of you guys agree that we are tired of this Yu-Gi-Oh that's going on right now? Can you guys agree?
Wait, are we talking about TCG, Master Duel?
TCG, bro. We're
like the Ash Fits hanging on your wall. Like, move your camera. Check that out. You literally have Ash Fits hanging on your wall. It doesn't even show the picture of Ash. Just the Fits.
What are you talking about, bro?
Weird. You are actually weird. Check that out.
How? Bro, I can't show the whole thing.
Yo, would you kiss it?
Yo, what the
It's honestly been a minute now. I think since Anaheim, right? That was the start of the format.
Yeah.
So it's about it's approaching like 4 months, bro. I'm trying to see some new shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I am hoping for a ban list, to address hopefully some of these concerns. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, please, bro, no more Ryzeal, no more, please.
Nash, how about you, bro? Are you tired?
I think it's time to get a little bit, get a fresh start, a new start. You feel me?
A new start. Honestly, guys, I agree.
I personally love, adding more intricate puzzles into my brain. And that's why I want a ban list, because I want to see new stuff coming out, new interactions, new decks, new combos.
Guys, I agree with what both of you guys are saying. And now it's time for a change, guys. And the reason why we're making this video is we want you guys to be prepared on what might come next for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. So if you guys have any cards or something like that you guys want to get rid of or pick up, just, remember, these are just speculations. We're not saying that these stuff are going to happen, but we're here to let you guys be prepared. In today's video, we're going to be discussing each and every single deck that's been meta relevant for the past 4 or 5 months here in Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. And if you guys can give this video a huge thumbs up and leave a comment on your perfect ban list prediction, the winner on when the ban list comes out, I will give the winner 10,000 free gems on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So guys, comment away on what your perfect ban list is, okay? So write ban, limited, semi-limited, and no longer on the list. And you guys leave your predictions in the comment section below. Boys, you guys ready?
I'm super ready, as always.
Let's do it.
All right, guys.
Also, I would like to know if people like more the pink shirt or the orange one.
Which one?
If that's possible. In the comment section.
Red.
You mean red, bro? It's red, fam.
Red, bro.
Red. Nash,
it's red.
Nash, are you colorblind, bro? This is red.
I promise that shit is orange.
Nash, it's red, bro. I promise you, man. I promise you it's red. Okay, so I'm going to lead off the discussion with the very first deck that needs to be discussed, and it has been the most dominant deck in the last 4 months. First, let's talk about Ryzeal. All right, so Ryzeal right here. Detonator is a huge issue. The deck is super duper consistent now. We got also new support for the deck. And Pac, I'm gonna let you start off. What cards do you think in Ryzeal that first needs to be addressed? I'm gonna give the wheel to you, bro.
Yeah, so I think we have to address some of the consistency of Ryzeal with 7 Tachyon being in the metagame now, right? Post Maze. Ryzeal is now more consistent than ever. And I think that's a little concerning. Not in a bad way. It's just that it's just very consistent to the point where it almost feels like you can't hand trap them because they'll have a lot of engine pieces. So in order to make Maze, I think sell 7th Tachyon, I think they'll probably hit X Ryzeal or Bonfire. Those hits are already in the OCG, and I think they make a lot of sense. X Ryzeal going to 1 would make the deck, in my opinion, a lot worse. But it's a very good hit in my opinion, because one of the biggest thing for Ryzeal right now is that in turn 3, if they have another X Ryzeal in their hand, they're able to dump it, summon it, and then dump a Twins of the Eclipse, which is like super broken. But I'm afraid that if you put X to 1, it might just like kill the deck as a result. So maybe you're supposed to put X to 2, and then you put Bonfire to 1 or something, just to like, you know, move the consistency a little bit down. Because although 7th Tachyon is a powerful card and can search the Ryzeal monsters, you do have to put a card back.
Yes.
So it's like almost like, you know, it's definitely not as higher as a quality of a card as a Bonfire or hard drawing the actual names. So that's what I think I would probably try to like touch. And they're getting new Ryzeal monsters pretty soon in Alliance Insight with Star Ryzeal. So yeah, I think overall, like, I think that's where I would kind of take it.
Nash, what are your thoughts on Pac's take on either Bonfire getting hit and also X Ryzeal getting hit? Do you agree with him or do you disagree? Or do you think there's other
Let me
cards that
put myself in Konami brain.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, put yourself in there. Cook.
I need to make monies. I need to force people to buy my shit. I need to make monies. I need to force people to buy my shit. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So
Okay. Tell me.
if I'm Konami,
If you're
and
Konami.
I'm not saying that I am Konami, and I want to force people to buy my shit, and I want to sell 7 Tachyon,
Okay.
I need to limit Bonfire.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
thinking. Yeah.
Then we take the OCG. Then we take in consideration the OCG hit because sometimes, you know, like TCG takes inspiration from the OCG,
Correct. I agree with that. I do agree with that.
and we limit X to 1.
Ah.
Boom.
Okay, wait. So 100% to sell Maze of the Masters, the most highest way possible is we need to address the consistency issue if we're in Konami's footsteps, okay? So you guys are saying Bonfire to 1 and X to 1 on the Ryzeal hit immediately on this ban list. That's a huge hit.
That might kill the deck, I'll be honest. I feel like X
I don't think it will kill the deck. Like, if you consider all the times that Ryzeal was splashed with another deck like Fiendsmith, Ryzeal, you can mix it Ryzeal with other decks as well, right? Voiceless Voice was huge in the OCG for being mixed with Ryzeal. Why it has to be pure Ryzeal? It doesn't have to be pure Ryzeal.
Yeah, you're right.
True.
So this forces, you know, kind of like deck building creativity, right? Where
Yeah,
people
and I
can
like
just play
that.
other decks that can still use the Ryzeal cards, but not make pure Ryzeal as strong of the deck as it is because of how old the deck has been in the meta currently, right? It's been old now, like four almost pushing 5 months now, with the deck being meta relevant and with 7 Tachyon come out. Yeah, I do agree. I actually would like to see some creativity on actually these Ryzeal cards being thrown in other decks rather than just seeing pure Ryzeal. Like what Steven made the Fiendsmith Ryzeal, that was creative. That was crazy. And honestly, Dual Drive is generic, right? So if they can somehow make 2 rank 4 monsters, make Dual Drive to search your Ryzeal cards, I still think that's still insane for Ryzeal as a whole. What do you guys think?
Like, remember that we also saw other variants, right? Like the Mitsurugi variant.
No, true.
We can maybe see some more Ogdodic variant with, you know, Mitsurugi and Ryzeal together.
True.
Like, we are gonna see more pile decks. We are gonna see more, you know, decks splashed together in order to make an engine function that has a good synergy.
Yes. What good? What good? What?
Synergy. Synergy. How do you call it? How do you say?
Sorry.
But please help me. How do you say that?
Oh, you mean synergy?
Synergy. That's literally what I said.
I thought you said syringe or some shit, man. I'm not even capping.
Syringe.
Synergy. Okay, synergy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes,
Coach.
let's splash syringes into the deck. I like that.
Bonfire to 1, X Ryzeal to 1. I have to address the most broken card in Ryzeal. Okay, in my opinion, it's not X, it's not Bonfire, but it is Detonator. Okay, what are your thoughts on Detonator getting hit at all? Like, do you guys think it's a thing or not? Like, you know, you guys are pros. You know, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they hit a Ryzeal before, but I don't think they'll do the same to Detonator. Because like the thing with Detonator is that it's not as like I guess it's kind of like a Ryzeal because it keeps a lot of decks in check. But a lot of people are adapting to that and playing non-engines just to out the Detonator and stuff. So I think it's like fine because I don't know what Ryzeal will go for if Detonator is banned.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's just like banning a Ryzeal, right? Like and then maybe you play generic rank 4 toolbox or something. But yeah, I don't think they should be hitting Detonator. Well, I think they should. I don't think they will, I guess. But I think that
banned though. But how come Dryden's still banned?
True, it is kind of similar to Dryden, so maybe
You know
you
what
can
I'm
look at it that way.
There's no way
Yeah.
Dryden is better than Detonator. There's no way.
Mhm.
Like Nesh said earlier, he put us in Konami's footsteps and talked about, the company, selling products in terms of Maze of the Masters. So that's why we decided to actually makes more sense with the deck's popularity to keep the deck in check, putting Bonfire to 1 and also putting X Ryzeal to 1. No other cards should be hit here for Ryzeals. So guys, is that it? Do you guys want to talk about anything else in Ryzeals, or can we move on?
Nah, I don't think they will hit the extra deck monsters. I don't think they are as oppressive as it was Ryzeal, because Ryzeal was super oppressive.
Yes,
Ryzeal was a floodgate that was shutting down other decks.
Yes, that's true. That is true. So
Like Detonator, you can kind of play under it.
a Ryzeal
Right.
you cannot. A Ryzeal you literally
Yeah,
cannot
Ryzeal
play.
you can know. Like Ryzeal, you are dead. Like
Yeah.
if that shit sticks for 1 turn, it's over.
I agree. And that format was
It's
absolutely
pretty cringe
cancerous.
because like Lance was also in the format, and yeah, it was so rough.
I personally think this deck is the best deck. I think this deck is way better than Ryzeal because I usually don't like playing the best decks, which is, so I honestly think I'm really biased, on this deck. Let's talk about Maliss. All right, Maliss, the second best deck, the very strong Dark Cyber strategy that can build boards, break boards, and can play through a lot of hand traps, especially with Misc shields. Pac, what are your thoughts on Maliss getting hit on this Maliss? Is the deck gonna get hit? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions?
Bro,
What do
I
you
don't know how to hit this deck. I don't know how to hit this deck. This deck is hard to hit without killing it.
Yeah,
It's like, right? I think it's just one of those decks. Like maybe you can see Mouse go to 1. Like I could maybe kind of see that, but it's a very hard deck to hit without killing the deck completely. But if they hit like obviously more White Rabbits, or like if they hit like certain traps or something like that, obviously this deck, we played the Fiendsmith version, and you could still play with like one Chesty, one White Rabbit. But yeah, I'm not sure how they would hit this because there's so many stuff. Like maybe the field spell should be limited, or like maybe go to 1 or 2, just because in the Post-Alliance Insight, the field spell is like a crazy starter compared to now, and it's a really good extender as well. So I think that's probably where I would try to hit it. Maybe hit some consistency on the field spell. Maybe ban Goldsark is what I'm thinking of.
Wow. Straight up ban Goldsark and hitting the field spell. Nesh, what are your thoughts on that? Ban Goldsark hitting the field spell. What do you think?
No, I don't think they will do it. I think it's way too specific.
Okay, so what would you hit? And I'm in the.
I think the field spell was. I think the field spell, if something would happen, would be a good hit. But I will be real with you. I'm not expecting Konami to hit Maliss.
Yeah.
Maybe they will do something like the OCG and ban alert, which, in my opinion, doesn't really matter.
Wait,
Doesn't
OCG
make
ban
any
alert?
sense.
They ban alert in the OCG?
No, they limited it. I think they limited
It's at
it.
it's at 1. Yeah, it's at 1.
Oh, is that 1? Okay. So do you think they'll do the same thing for us? Maybe putting an alert on 1?
To be honest, I'm not like, it's not even that good, to be honest, like to do that.
Wow. Okay.
We can consider banning Magnamut,
Oh.
and that's about it.
Banning
Mag is a crazy one. Yeah,
Is-
that's a crazy one to hit.
Is Magnum banned in the OCG?
No, it's
No,
at
I don't
1.
think so.
Wow, guys, that's a huge hit. Magnum banned is absolutely crazy. Why, Nash? Why would you say that? Like, what
I
makes you
mean,
think-
because if you, okay, here is the thing, right? If you open Magnamut and the Maliss name, you can completely disrespect Nibiru. You actually don't give a shit about your entire sequencing or line of play, because no matter what, you're gonna have a Bestial in that's gonna act like your GWC06.
Yes.
Yep.
So you can completely disrespect anything
Yeah.
and play as greedy as possible, establish as much as possible, not giving a shit about what's gonna happen.
That's true because Endphase always adds Bistio anyways, so you can always banish the White Rabbit from the grave to trigger off your stuff. That's absolutely crazy.
Yes.
That's actually really crazy.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, Mag is actually freaking crazy. Yeah,
Mag
that's,
is too broken.
yeah. Honestly, Pac, that's why opening up Mouse and Lubellion on
And
our deck
also,
was
also
crazy.
Sam, there were a lot of lists, and it was also a pack theory at the start, in which you can play Trisaronir, you can dump the Magnamut in the graveyard, and you can reborn the Magnamut of
About.
Abao.
Wow. Yeah, I meant that shit. Tie shit. Anyway, sorry.
Yo, honestly, I didn't think about it like that. Because honestly, like when I play with Mounts and Magnamut, yes, it's really broken. But honestly, thinking about it now, if you want a mag and a mouse, I don't think you ever lose the duel anyways. You know? That card
Nah,
is-
you need literally Lancia, and then like that's like their best chance. Other than that, you lose. Like 5 imperms, you lose.
Yeah, it's true. That's absolutely
broken.
That's crazy. That's absolutely scary, guys. Wow. That's actually ridiculous.
Mag would be crazy. That would be. I think it's a really good ban. I think they should ban Mag.
Yeah.
I don't know if they will. Like I would put it on there. Like bro, the
They
thing
will
with
not
Mag
do it,
ban though
but
is that
I want
yeah,
them to do it.
I don't think they'll do it either because it kills Lubellion too. Like Lubellion becomes ass. Like no one would ever play Lubellion anymore. But I don't know. I don't think they'll do it.
Yo, what
So-
are you going to do with your QCR Lubel?
That's,
Playing Brandon, what's up?
Yeah. Oh,
Sir
yeah.
Sonya.
Yeah. Brandon's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yo,
is it?
yo, he was
is it
ready for
Brandon
that. He was ready for that. That was the clapback I was looking for.
Bro, let's hope you know I'm the Brennan goat. All right.
Okay, so the cards that we have in discussion right now was obviously with the Lure of Darkness going to 1. We don't think that's gonna happen, so we'll just completely disregard that. We'll talk about okay. So you guys think that the field spell will go to 2?
I think so. I think they should hit it. It's like a
It
really
could
good
be.
card. Post Last Insight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Could be. Like, I see it's possibly realistic for the deck, for the card to go to 1, to 2, to whatever. But
yeah. Malice on the ground, right? Yeah, Malice on the ground definitely goes to either 2 or 1 on his upcoming ban list. You guys don't think Dormouse should get hit or no?
I don't think it's realistic with Dormouse.
Oh,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Honestly, yeah, guys, I do agree with you because of how much support that Malice is getting in Alliance Insight. I don't think any of these Malice main deck monsters is going to get hit whatsoever until they sell out all the new support. So I think obviously just like the same way that the OCG reflects what's going to happen next to us, Malice is going to be the next best deck for a couple months because of the way that Ryzeal might be hit on the upcoming ban list, and to be able to sell Alliance Insight, you know, being in the footsteps of Konami right now, if you guys were to think, why would they hit Malice when Malice is definitely one of the main selling points of Alliance Insight? So yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, there is also like people in the comments might say, why are you eating like Ryzeal, but you're not eating Malice as hard as you eat like Ryzeal, right?
Yeah.
But Ryzeal is a different sauce. Like X is by far currently the best card in the game.
Yeah, it is. It is.
X is like a breaker and a starter. Like there's just not a lot of cards.
I never
that
saw
exist like
something like that. I never saw something like that. A breaker and a starter in one card? Like,
Guys, imagine you sweat so hard to make Caesar and then X breaks Caesar. You know Caesar?
that. Yeah.
You know
It's so
Caesar, right?
tough.
Yeah, like, you know, DDD
Yeah.
King, High Wave Caesar. Like, imagine like you all throughout all the interruptions that, you know, your opponent throws at you, you end on Caesar, and then your opponent goes a real X and aggregator. Like, what do you do at that
like
point?
outs a flute gate, outs like any monster there, like a Caesar, as you just rightfully said. Like a card like that is personally stupid. Personally stupid.
So that's pretty much it covering Malice. So we talked about Malice on the ground going to either 1 or 2, just to slightly hit the consistency, but not killing the deck because Konami still has to sell Alliance Insight. And of course, ban Magnamut is absolutely crazy. So you guys agree with these two things that we have on here so far for the Malice deck?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can see that.
Okay. All right. So guys, that is pretty much it on what we have to talk about Malice. If you guys have any other stuff that you guys would like to add on into the discussion, please feel free to talk in the comment section below. We read all your comments. Nesh literally reads all your comments, by the way. Okay.
I actually do.
So guys, please leave in the comment section below. We'll discuss it together if we're missing any of these cards for Ryzeal and also for Malice. All right, guys. Now we got to talk about the elephant in the room, okay? Aside from Ryzeal, this deck has been in existence since last year's Nationals, released in the set Infinite Forbidden. Let's talk about Fiendsmith. Holy smokes. Honestly, guys, like I cannot express how much I love Fiendsmith. And the reason why I love Fiendsmith so much is because of how broken and, in my opinion, how healthy of a game that it actually promotes. It promotes a great grind game. It promotes a really great grind game. It actually helps counter Ryzeal in a way. But honestly,
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I like that. I like that. He probably read my take on Twitter.
Okay.
Motherfucker is copying me like crazy.
Nash, I don't even, you know I don't run my Twitter. You know I don't run my Twitter. You know I don't run that.
What language are you speaking right now? I could not understand a singular word.
But honestly, guys, being a Fiendsmith enthusiast myself and having won a YCS with Fiendsmiths in my deck, okay? I understand how
He had to say
powerful-
that. He literally had to say that. He literally had to brag about winning a YCS right now. He could not hold for a second. It's like a normal dude going to doctor school, like going to medical school, and he has to brag about by the way, I study medicine.
I sure you gotta know, you know what I'm saying? You gotta remind
Type
them.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Type shit.
I don't think Fiendsmith should get hit. I don't think so. In a perfect world where I live in. But you guys have to understand, you guys don't live in my world. It's okay. Okay? I have to okay, you guys don't live in my
It's Sam's world.
It's my world. I can think whatever I want. All right? But we have to talk about facts and reality here. Fiendsmith, in some way, shape, or form, this is the most broken engine I've ever seen in my life. It's actually crazy. Hawk, I'm gonna let you lead the discussion. What are your thoughts on Konami hitting Fiendsmith, and how should they address
I mean,
this deck?
to make it like
Ban Moon?
ban Moon or ban, but like then you find other creative ways to get to a Life Fiend. So
Bro.
Or like-
well, I'm thinking
yeah.
right now, bro, guys. Wait, what up? If you ban Moon, you just make Arrow Eater, right?
no,
Oh, no,
you
I don't.
speak-
I don't think we are in your same world. We were thinking about Griffin, to be honest.
Huh?
Thank God I'm not in that same world. He's living in
fam,
Wonderland right now.
You make Nightmare Griffin,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you just go Requiem.
So you guys think I'm stupid?
No.
So you-
I just think you're special.
Oh, so if you ban Moon, you just make Griffin?
Yeah, Maliss can do it very easily. One card
Yeah,
combo.
you turn 4 bar. I know it seems neg, but it's not really that neg because you turn the Griffin into Moon into Requiem, and then you just make a bow later, and you'll bow back the Griffin. So you know, like a bow, Griffin.
Oh, you mean you turn
No,
Griffin into
Fiendsmith
Requiem,
combo.
not Moon. If they ban Moon.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, exactly. So you just gotta hit you gotta hit it at like the issue,
Requiem.
which is Requiem. Yeah.
Damn, ban Requiem?
Oh, Pan Requiem sounds crazy, pa. You're also living in your own world right now.
Okay, Nash. Okay,
I mean-
Nash, take a step back and put on your Konami shoes. Go ahead. Put it on. Put it on. Think about it. Put it on. Go.
Greensmiths. Money. $300 pop. That shit is making money. It's okay. Ban Necrokeep. That shit is a common.
Huh?
Ban Necrokeep. That shit is a common.
Ban Necroquip, Princess?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it actually doesn't do as much as it would do. Like if you think about it,
Okay, I'm thinking.
there is no Caesar anymore. If you ban Necrokeep,
Okay, but
you cannot play around any Nibiru, and your entire line loses to 1 Imper more Veil.
that's actually a crazy take. So I refuse to believe it. I don't think so. I'm sorry, Nash. You're definitely living in your own world too. You know what I'm saying?
The Fiendsmith line becomes way more fair if you ban a Necrokeep. And you know how I know it?
How?
Because I thought they would actually release the Lacrima on Master Duel. So I tested Fiendsmith pure without Necrokeep. And I can tell you, that shit is mid.
So you're saying that Fiendsmith is only strong with Necroquip?
Yes. I think it's still a powerful engine that can be mixed up with other decks. But it's actually not that crazy without Necrokeep. I think a Necrokeep being in the TCG made a huge difference.
I have a question. What are the Fiendsmith hits in the OCG, Nash?
So it's Engraver to 1, Tractus to 1.
That's it. That's the only hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're gonna be following the exact same footsteps as the OCG. Engraver to 1 and Tractus to 1.
I think so.
That's it.
Yeah, and hitting Engraver is actually pretty good, to be honest. Because
Yeah.
if you put Engraver to 1, then you can't do the combo where you open Engraver plus Tract and then get a draw with Necroquip either, you know?
Yeah. Honestly,
Because
yeah.
you're missing
Once
you're short
again,
Engraver.
Talking about Necrokeep.
Yeah, Necro's
Yeah.
a good hit. Necro and Engraver is a good hit.
I mean, I can see, I can probably see Tract to 1. I don't think they should hit Engraver. I really don't think they should hit Engraver. But I can see Tract to 1 because it actually Like it's very bad playing only one tract, and like it's actually super bad playing only one tract.
Honestly, Nesh, I kind of agree with you now because Engraver hasn't got a reprint yet. It hasn't got a reprint yet. Konami usually reprints cards before they hit them. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, bro. So I think like they might hit the Fiendsmith engine to like the very minimal because they want to.
I am telling you, if you ban Necrokeep, that shit is mid.
Nash, I'm being honest. If your prediction is right on Necrokeep being banned, I'm actually gonna like, bro, like I'll be super duper happy. Like I'll be so shocked that like you actually predicted this shit that it actually came real. Like if guys, mark my words, if Nesh tells us right now that Necrokeep is gonna be banned, and it kind of makes sense because it's a hot take, but no Fiendsmith cards have got reprinted yet. And obviously we can speculate that the ban list is coming out in YCS Houston, of course.
Yeah.
Because of the way that Konami have already announced the ban list previously on when Steven won the YCS at Anaheim. You feel what I'm saying? So we can speculate that the ban list is coming next week. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, hear me out, Sam. How much is Fiendsmith a pop?
Huh?
How much is Fiendsmith a pop? Like how much you pay for Fiendsmith?
Bro,
right now.
I got it when it first came
on the
out.
market.
I got it when it first came out.
No, I'm telling you right now, if you want to buy Fiendsmith, how much you pay?
Probably 100, right?
100, right?
80 bucks.
80 bucks
80,
for a Engraver?
100 bucks.
Yeah,
80
80 bucks
bones?
for engraver. So it's 300 a pop for a set, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm Konami, I don't want like to let that opportunity slip. I want more people to buy that shit.
So it just hit the common. That's why Necrokeep is a common.
Yeah.
Wow. Honestly, Nesh, that's a
they
good
banned
take.
the link. They banned they banned like the Earth Machine deck. What is it? The Super Heavy deck, and it was a common.
What did it
They
hit?
banned commons before. They banned the Scarecrow Link one. Remember? It was like a common.
Oh, it's a super. Just to be safe, okay, alongside your Necrokeep take, which I 100% agree. I love that take, Nesh. Let's just say track to 1. And Engraver still at 3.
I can see that.
Let's see that, okay? So let's put, guys, Necrokeep Princess.
And Engraver, yeah.
No. Necrokeep Princess and Fiendsmith track.
Oh, track.
Right, track, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Right?
Yeah,
So honestly, Nesh is being insane with this Konami strategy right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Nesh, that's crazy. So you know what? Just to be safe, Necrokeep Princess banned, which is a common, and Fiendsmith tracked to 1. That's a good hit. That way that whenever Fiendsmith gets reprinted, they can still sell Fiendsmith cards. That's actually kind of crazy. That's a good take. All right, guys. So now let's move on to Under the Sea. All right, guys, we're going deep into the oceans now. This deck has
Under the Sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Nash, do you know the song or no?
Yes, I do. So from Sebastian.
Can you sing it?
You know, like Sebastian the Crab. I have been watching that shit like infinite.
Can you sing it? Can you sing
Infinite.
it? I want to dance to it.
No, I don't. Under the sea, under the sea, darling is better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up to the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea.
Man, let's get the voice, eh?
That's insane. It's
I like that. I like
You're actually
that.
talented, bro. Bro, is that how you get all the girls, bro? Or guys?
don't.
Or guys?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to. No, I'm just not trying to. Whatever you like, you know what I'm saying? Is that how you get them?
I don't take anything, man. I don't.
And a deck that has recently gained a lot of popularity because of the recent YCS in what was the YCS in Birmingham. Okay, this deck lost in top 4 of Birmingham, and ever since then, this deck has gained a lot of popularity. We're talking about Mermail Alanians, okay? And this deck has recently won a YCS in El Salvador and has been recently topping a lot of YCSs ever since YCS Birmingham. Pac, what are your thoughts on Mermails?
Yeah, I think they're gonna ban Bahamut Shark, bro. Like,
In
bro,
Mermails?
the end board that they in Mermails, dude, because the Mermail end board is realistically. Obviously, they can hand rip like 2 cards from your hand, a little look at your hand, but the hand rip 2 is bad, but it's only bad because on top of that, they put like 2 Omni Gates after. You know, so it's hard to beat. But I think if you ban Bahamut or you ban Toad, that they're unable to make like the 2 Omnis after, and they have to go for like another type of board, I think it's a little bit more doable. So that's what I would probably do, and then like maybe I don't know. Moon and Glacier is like disgusting. Like that would be my other hit, but I'll just say let's just hit Bahamut at this point and let the Mermail players let the one tricks figure out a new combo or something. But that's what I would just do. You know what I'm saying? We're moving away from Omni Gates in the meta game. Like, you know, why we still got like Toad around? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's true. That's true. Ban the Omni, guys. Honestly, we see a lot of Omni in the gates get banned. Like Bear on the Floor is banned, obviously. So that, like, obviously Borload Savage Dragon is also banned. So I could see them hitting Bahamut Shark or even Toad is a really sensible way to hit the deck. And you know, Mermails. Honestly, wait. I don't think hitting Toad is the correct hit, but I honestly agree with Bahamut Shark being hit for sure. Is because not only does Bahamut get access to Toad, but Bahamut, if there's no Toad in existence, I'm sure that you can still use Bahamut to detach Dragoons, so that way Dragoons can still trigger.
There are several tricks you can do with Bahamut, right? Because you can summon the XYZ Armon over Bahamut, you can search the Shark XYZ, and you can also like search another target too and make the 7 XYZ Armon over it and add from the graveyard as well.
Yeah.
So Bahamut alone is a +3 if you want to utilize every possible tool at your disposal. And it can also summon Levianir Dragon, like the Levirtu, sorry. It can also summon Levirtu Dragon, which can add the trap.
Oh, Levirtu Dragon. Levirtu Dragon.
Yes, Levirtu Dragon triggers on special summon. So that means that they can summon it in order to add a trap, which is insanely good in my opinion, right? Like you can still access an interruption of Bahamut using that technology.
Wow. So honestly, it's just multiple ways to hit the deck while just hitting only one card. So that does make sense. I do like that, Nesh.
I actually was for Toad, but I kind of agree with Pac. Because at my previous bundles prediction, when I did the video, I was like, they have to hit Toad. Because I think Toad is unbearable.
Yeah.
But I actually agree with Pac on the Bahamut because it actually makes way more sense. It's a little bit, in my opinion, more more severe as an hit, to be honest. Because you are actually killing a strategy that's not only Mermail, but it's also Sharks. And the Shark Enjoyer are gonna be in the DMs, like of the comment section of YouTube, literally begging for mercy.
Yeah.
But you know what? Fuck it.
Sorry, Shark community, but your Bahamut Shark is officially gonna get banned in the upcoming
I kind of like the Mulling Glacier, to be honest. But
I want to
if
hit
they don't
it.
go
Yeah, I don't think they will.
Here's the thing, right? After analyzing a little bit the lines of the deck, I realized that if they ban Mulling Glacier, they can just go for special summoning barrier statue line.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So people were playing either Mulling Glacier or the water statue, or someone was on barrier statue in the side deck in order to play around the Chummies. But if you actually ban Mulling Glacier, we're gonna see a lot of turbo water statue combos, which is kinda crazy and unbearable to deal with.
Okay. Honestly, guys, these are some really great takes. So we're just gonna put, let's say, Bahamut Shark as a for sure that we think is gonna get banned 100,000%. If Pac, if you called this out right, you're absolutely insane for the Mermail deck. And also, you know, kind of like, you know, a wish list for Moon and Glacier to get banned, but probably not gonna happen. So
the other reason Bahamut was banned is because of Ryzeal too, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like the Ryzeal.
Yo,
it's
he's
like
right.
It's like a twofold hit. Like it hits like Mermail, but then the Ryzeal combo to put up Toad like is also kind of cancer. So I think it addresses 2 cancers in one. You know?
wow. So Shark players are gonna be upset. This banlist.
Yeah, I'm upset.
Guys, I'm Shark players. I'm sorry, especially Daddy Shark. If you're watching this video, your Shark is going in the garbage. All right, Blue Eyes Primite. What do you guys think about Blue Eyes Primite? Do you guys think the deck is gonna get hit at all or no?
Okay, 1 second again. Let me put myself into Konami shoes. I need to sell products. If Blue Eyes goes to Ward, I'm gonna make a lot of money. So, okay, no, we're not gonna touch Blue Eyes because if Blue Eyes is a top tier meta deck for Wards, I'm gonna make a lot of money.
What? That is true. That is true. I agree with that, guys. I think this Worlds Championship this year is gonna be a Blue Eyes meta, bro. Just exact same way it happened 9 years ago in 2016. It's gonna be a Blue Eyes meta once again for Worlds. So we're not gonna touch Blue Eyes Primite whatsoever. So anything else you want to add, Pac, to this section or no?
I think that's pretty much it. I think those are like going to be the main ones. And yeah, it should be a little bit more bearable. But like I said, there's always going to be some cancer combo like this. Like I'm sure like they'll probably figure out a new way to like FTK you. But honestly, like we'll let them get creative, you know, and then let's go from there.
What are your thoughts about like Memento or like, you know, shit like that?
Oh, Memento is a crazy good one, actually.
Huh? Whoa.
What do you think?
Yo,
about
calm
Memento
your
getting
titties, Pac. Only because you like Memento doesn't mean that shit doesn't have to get hit, because that shit is crazy.
Wait, is the deck popular?
That deck
right
is
now?
crazy.
Is the deck even good?
The deck is crazy. Like, it was always crazy, to be honest.
How come?
Yeah,
no?
people just didn't know how
Because
to play it.
if we down the power level of the other decks, Memento is gonna be crazy. But the issue is that Memento did not perform. If Memento was performing as good as Maliss or Ryzeal, I would go instantly for a hit. But the issue is,
mental. They better hit that shit.
the issue is that now I'm putting myself in Konami shoes, right? Again. Okay, so basically, I'm Konami right now. I'm John Konami. I don't try to prevent decks from becoming good. I'm trying to solve the current issues because I have only limited cards that I can ban. I have only limited cards that I can limit to one semi-limit or unlimit, because I have to send an email to Konami Japan and then I have to get the message back in order to have what I want.
Let's talk about miscellaneous, okay? Not miscellaneous source, but miscellaneous cards that you guys think needs to be addressed individually that don't belong to a certain deck.
Yeah, probably 100%. You gotta hit Dweller.
Oh yes, the Misc Dweller.
I agree.
Dweller has been like just disgustingly cancer. Like it turns off, it beats Fiendsmith. It's getting to the Mermails. Like I just think the Dweller is just too big of an issue. Like I think it should have been banned like ages ago, but they just kind of forgot it, right? Like even during Orcus format, whenever Dweller is good in a format,
during Tier Element format, during like so many formats, Dweller was cancerous and they forget about it because the next format, Dweller was not relevant anymore. But the moment Dweller becomes relevant, that shit is broken.
Yeah,
it's too broken almost. And then we gotta play cringe cards to out it, and then it became a game of like chicken and mouse, you know? Like you gotta, or like cat and mouse. You gotta like you draw it, or you did, you know?
Yeah,
like, you know,
true.
You gotta play Encore, you gotta play Droplets, gotta play like blah 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 blah.
What kind of games are you playing? Chicken and mouse?
You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. Like, look, all I'm saying is that like it's just kind of AIDS. Like, you know, like whenever Dweller is good, the format is terrible.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I do not like playing when this card is up. Like it's like a floodgate. It's like a lingering floodgate. You know what I'm saying?
It's even good in the Ryzeal mirror, right? Because like you turn off their mirror logic. Like that, if you want to activate Slayer now and you draw phase Dweller, the Slayer only deals 1-for-1. It's not 1-for-2 anymore. Like that's Dweller's crazy. You can literally make it blind right now, which is good.
Yeah, honestly, this card needs to get hit too. Honestly, this card. Wait, OCG recently banned this card, right?
They did, yeah. It was actually right before the Orcus release, actually, funny enough, because Orcus is getting new support as well. So, yeah, they like preemptively did that, which I think it made a lot of sense because, you know, if you have a rank 4 strategy that's prominent as Ryzeal, you know, and that's the only deck that can access Dweller besides like Mermails. So, you know, it's kind of unfair because like all the other decks have like graveyard decks, but then Ryzeal is like able to like capitalize on that. So really
I have to think also that that's the way in which you push through boards, like utilizing graveyard, because 5 cards in hand are not enough. So you have to utilize multiple effects in order to out a board. I mean, 6 cards in hand are never enough. So you need to utilize multiple effects that involve the graveyard in order to out a board in this current economy. If you feel if you feel what I said.
Yeah. I understand.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
like your graveyard is an extension of your hand, you know.
Yes.
So I agree. Having it turned off is really bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, honestly, that's a really great way to put it, guys. Your graveyard is an extension of your hand, and the fact that, for example, Konami doesn't like lingering cards. So, for example, like Vandy's Emptiness or cards that
Like
just
VFD,
lingers.
remember?
Like VFD. You guys remember VFD? Dweller is VFD. Okay, Dweller is VFD before the graveyard. So, guys,
Dude, I remember
perspective.
VFD Miami.
That's
Miami
crazy.
Virtual World.
That's actually
Yeah.
crazy.
Yo, Sam, did you know that GG, like Virtual World GG, is GG?
A what? Okay, guys. So Dweller is gonna get banned 100%. Puck. Like, what do you think? For sure.
And yeah, I think Dweller gets hit, and then the next card is like it's probably a wish list. Probably won't get hit, but something that I think is pretty annoying is like cross out and talent.
What?
I think those cards like need to get hit. Like
Cross out to what?
you need to get not banned, but like cross out and talents to 1. I think is probably fine. It's just I don't know how to explain it. So when you go second, your hand traps are supposed to be effective, right? Like the whole point of like if you're going second, you're at a disadvantage, right? And like
Yes.
you know, you mitigate the disadvantages by playing hand traps.
Yes.
Because going first is just quite frankly broken. The thing is, the quality of the cards you can play for go second is significantly worse than the quality of the cards that could be played for going first. So what do I mean by that? So you can play cards like talents, cross out, barrier, like whatever, like any sort of floodgate, right? And it's like if I resolve 1 talents versus you resolving 2 hand traps, I usually win. Like that's the point I'm trying to make. So
Yeah.
I think they should hit those cards. I don't know if they
I like
will,
that.
but talents is just absurd. Like
I
your
mean, the
win
card
rate,
has
if you actually
literally 3
talents-
banned effects. Like, it's actually crazy.
Guys, how good do you feel when you're playing Ryzeal Fiendsmith or Ryzeal and you open up a talent in your hand? Like how good do you feel?
It's
Like,
game.
for example,
It's game, yeah.
you want them to hand trap you. You're begging them to hand trap you. You're like, please, please hand trap me so I can look in your hand. Please, please. You guys know what Trap Nut Shoes ban, right? You know Trap Nut Shoes ban?
Yeah, it's like winning the game of chicken and mouse.
Yes. Like, please. Like, it's like, please. And honestly, and if they don't hand trap you, guess what happens? You win anyways.
Yeah.
So imagine, like, imagine a format you're begging. Imagine a card that allows you to beg your opponent to hand trap you. Please hand trap.
I'm begging you. And trap me so I can activate talent. I'm begging you. Okay.
Yo, you guys are forgetting one card that needs to get banned, guys. You guys kidding? Yeah, you guys are forgetting one card.
All by?
No.
No.
Dimension Shifter, bro. What the hell?
Nah, they're not gonna touch it.
Wait, why?
That was fine.
What?
Because
Shifter's not
Dimension
fine, but it's
Shifter is
whatever.
basically the max chi in the OCG. It limits a lot of gameplay.
So Dweller's not gonna get banned? I mean Shifter?
No, I don't think so.
They won't hit that card for a minute.
Why?
But I can see Furosa too, by the way. Pretty sure the Charmies. Like I
What?
can see like Furos, Pirellia, and Meows all going to 2. Maybe just Pirellia and Meows. Like maybe 2 or 1 each.
Okay, let
Yeah.
me put myself in John Konami once again.
Okay, go.
350 euros card. Oh. No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, okay. Yo,
This is
Puck, Stampede's coming
This is
up.
Reaping Pirellia.
Puck, Stampede just coming
What?
up. Stampede's coming up. You really think they're gonna hit Fuwa? They're gonna hit Fuwa right now, Puck.
They gotta hit that shit, bro. I'm
Honestly,
done with
guys,
these
yo,
Charmies,
hey
bro.
guys, you know if Puck is actually a Konami employee that is in the ban list department, he's getting fired. Like guys,
Yeah,
Konami
what?
comes with an idea. Hey guys, what do you guys think should be in the ban list? Puck goes, yeah, Fuwa to 2. And then Stampede didn't even come out yet. They're firing him on the spot.
Just shoot me.
They're
they'll shoot me on the spot.
They're firing him on the spot, and then they're gonna hire another Nesh. Nesh. They're definitely keeping Nesh.
Yeah, I mean, they should hire me for how much I'm thinking in the Konami shoes right now. I'm making them hella money. It's actually crazy. I'm not on the side of the community anymore. I'm looking for the greensmith. You feel me? You feel me? Give me that bread.
Pretty much it on our perfect ban list prediction on what needs to be addressed for this up-and-coming ban list. Everyone is tired of this Yu-Gi-Oh! This Yu-Gi-Oh! Is what we're tired of. This Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? And I'm sure all of you guys can relate. Remember, guys, let us know your perfect ban list predictions in the comment section below. Let me know. And guys, whoever gets closest to the ban list, okay? Obviously, you know, whoever gets closest to the ban list will get 10,000 gems. Okay, when the ban list is released. And I'll go back to the comments and I'll reply to the winner.
You about to give me 10,000 gems because I'm getting this shit right. No cap.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Guys, do you want to play chicken and mouse with me?
I'm down. How do you play?
Sure.
I don't understand the analogy, to be honest. Why would you pull like chicken and mouse? Like, I think that shit is funny.
Thank you guys so much for watching. This is boy Sam from Team Zero Sam signing out. Good luck, guys, on the ban list. Bye, Nesh.
Cheerios.
Cheerios, Cereals.